Part 2 movements. So, who wrote it? What is it? What kind of piece is it? So this is a quintet for piano and strings in F minor. F and has the A flat in it, but the genre is apparently chamber work. So this is a chamber work by Johannes Brahms Quintet for piano and strings in F minor. It's the first movement. What's the movement called? Allegro non troppo. Allegro non troppo. Here's another one. One more time. Let's turn that up. Here those triplets, triplet, 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 triplet. Okay. So what is this? It's a genre. This is a symphony. It's by Piotr, 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 capital I-L, Yich, Y-I-C-H, Piotr Ilyich, Tchaikovsky, T-C-H-A-I, Kovsky. This is a symphony in B flat minor, or symphony in B minor, I'm sorry. What's the name of the symphony? It has a name. Pathetic. Pathetic. It's the third movement. What's the name of the movement? Allegro molto vivace. An allegro that's a little fast. Triplet, 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 triplet. So that's what you get with that piece. And then, how about this one? 62. Man, this computer is not behaving right. I'm going to have to refresh it again every single time. This is terrible. See if that helped. I don't know. Doesn't seem to want to go. Oh, man. All right, now I'm not going to wait anymore. Listen for it. Hear that long run? What kind of piece is it? It's a piano quintet. Who wrote it? Amy Beach. It's a piano quintet in F sharp minor. This is the third movement. What's the name of the movement? Allegro agitato. Allegro agitato. And let's just go back and we're going to review the movements because that's the last movement, I think. So, the movements were Programmatic Symphony by Hector Berlioz, Symphonie Fantastique, And that one's called, the movement is called, the fifth movement, Dream of a Witch's Sabbath. And then we had our string quartet by Franz Schubert, string quintet in C major, first movement. What's the name of that movement? Allegro ma non troppo. And then there was the piano trio by Clara Schumann, piano trio in G minor. It's also it's a third movement, not also. What is that movement called? Andante. And then we have Johannes Brahms, which is a symphony in E minor. The fourth movement. What's this movement called? What's the Brahms movement of his symphony called? Allegro energico e passionato. And there's another Brahms piece which also has a movement. Only that's not a symphony, that's a chamber work. And that's quintet for piano and strings in F minor. It's the first movement. That one is, what's the movement called? Allegro non troppo. Then we have Tchaikovsky's movement. Piotr Ilyich, Y-I-C-H, T-C-H-A-I, Tchaikovsky, Symphony in B minor. It's the name of his symphony. Pathetic. It's the third movement. What's this movement called? Other than triplet, triplet, triplet. Allegro molto vivace. Allegro molto vivace. And the last one is the piano quintet by Amy Beach, which has that long run after descending triplets and then a long piano run. That is a piano quintet. The name of the piece is Piano Quintet in F sharp minor, which I won't remember. And it's the third movement. What's that movement called? Allegro agitato. Allegro agitato. So we have Hector Berlioz's Symphonic Fantasticae Programmatic Symphony, the fifth movement, and it's called Dream of a Witch's Sabbath. We have the String Quintet by Franz Schubert in C major, which is the first movement. What is that called? That's an Allegro, ma non troppo. The Piano Trio by Clara Schumann, piano trio in G minor, which is also a third movement. What is that one called? No more Allegro. What's it called? Andante. Then we have a piano, a symphony. I'm sorry, not a piano. A symphony by Johannes Brahms. Symphony in E minor, which actually starts off in F minor. No, it doesn't. Symphony in E minor has 8 long notes. They go up, 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 except for the second to the last one, and then it still goes up in the end. What's this one called? Allegro energico e passionato. Then we have the chamber work by Johannes Brahms, the quintet for piano and strings in F minor. It has that F minor scale in the beginning. It's the first movement. It's a quintet for piano and strings in F minor. It has that A flat in it. It establishes the open key, and then big, fast 16th notes. What's the name of the movement? Allegro non troppo. Then we have a symphony by Piotr Ilyich T-C-H-A-I, Kovsky. Symphony number 6 in B minor, Pathetique. What's the name of that movement? Allegro molto vivace. Then we have a piano quintet by Amy Beach. Piano quintet in F sharp minor. She has a third movement. What is that movement called? Allegro agitato. So Allegro agitato, 2 A's, goes with Amy Beach. The Pathetique, which is Tchaikovsky, it's still Allegro molto vivace, Allegro a little fast. The chamber work by Brahms, which is on that F minor quintet for piano and strings in F minor. What's that movement called? Allegro non troppo. So those are the Allegros. I think there may be another Allegro. Oh, yeah. How about the Symphony by Brahms in E minor? That's Allegro energico e passionato. That's with the 8 long notes that ascend. And then we have one more Allegro. Swing Quintet by Franz Schubert in C major, and that's Allegro ma non troppo. And then finally there's the Clara Schumann piano trio in G minor. That's Andante. So it's Allegro, Franz Schubert string quartet in C major. That's Allegro what? Allegro ma non troppo. Symphony by Brahms in E minor with the 8 long ascending notes. That's Allegro what? Brahms is the Energico e Passionato, and that's a symphony. The Brahms chamber work, Quintet for piano and strings in F minor, it says that F minor scale in the beginning, and then big fast 16th notes. That's Allegro what? Non troppo, Allegro non troppo. Tchaikovsky's symphony, Pathetic, is Allegro what? Molto vivace, a little fat, triplet, triplet, triplet. How about Amy Beach, piano quintet in F sharp minor? The genre is piano quintet. That's Allegro what? Allegro agitato, 2 A's, Amy. All right, we're going to listen to a couple more. How about some of these leads? That one is a lead by Franz Schubert. What's the name of it? Gretchen A.M. Spin Raid. And it starts up Mein Ruhe Eastien, someone missing their love. How about this one? So, what is it? Lead. This one has a particular kind of genre around it. It's from what? A song cycle, which has a central theme. What's the name of the song cycle? Winter Rice, EI, with a double R. Winter Rice, double R. And it's EI. And who wrote it? Franz Schubert. What's it called? Der Lindenbaum, B-A-U-M. How about this one? Okay. In Wonder, Shonen, Monet Mai. Shonen, S-C-H-O-N-E-N-E-N. Shonen. Wunder is you. And I-M. Wunder, Shonen, Monet Mai. This one does have the incipit with it. What kind of piece is it? It's lead by, who wrote it? Robert Schumann. What's the name of the entire lead. Dicter-lie-be. D-I-C-H-T-E-R. Dicter-lie, like telling a lie, be. And it's about new love in springtime. So the only one we didn't do was Gustav Mahler, but I think it's on the other piece. Gustav Mahler, Kindertoten Lieder, None will die, but it's die, D-I-E, Sun with double N, so hell, aufgehen, N with apostrophe N. And then how about this one? So here's a few more piano pieces, but they don't have movements. One of them has a name, a separate name. Okay. How about this one? So, what kind of piece is it? Let's listen to it again. So that is a piano dance character piece. So here's your first character piece. I think we have 3 or 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. No. I think there's only 3. This is a piano dance character piece. It's a Mazurka. Who wrote it? Friedrich Chopin, 2 I's. Mazurka in B flat major. And how about this one? Just for comparison, let's do this one first. Ta-da! Okay, so that again is a dance, but it's not a character piece, it's just a dance. For piano for 4 hands. Who wrote it? Antonin Dvorak. Dvorak. Slavonic dances, and this does have a name, which is, what's the name of this one? Presto. There are only 2 of these piano pieces that have a name. Well, Amy Beach's has Allegro Agitato. Clara Schumann, Andante. Quintet for piano and strings with Brahms. Allegro non troppo. And then Tchaikovsky's, well, that's a symphony, that's not piano. All right. So, with 2 more to go. See if we can get through them. This one moves me, but I know what the end of it's like. So, what kind of piece is it? This is a piano character piece. We also have a piano dance character piece by Friedrich Chopin. This is a piano character piece nocturne by Friedrich Chopin. Nocturne in D-flat major. And nothing further really about that. It's nocturne in D-flat major. And then this is our last one. I think we didn't do the operas. Land of the Endless Runs. That's all I can say about it. So this is a character piece by Franz Liszt. It's called Troyes, T-R-O-I-S, and I think it's pronounced Trey, maybe. Troyes Etudes de Concert. And the name of it is Un Sospiro. I wonder if that means surprise. That's also a character piece. The end.